Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we selected a train for the line that runs up to Skyhold, and got those trains on there, and rode along that train just to make sure that it was going to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish, and there it is right there. And everything looked good, so that is good to go. And then we began working on the next project, which is getting every last city connected to the passenger network. And we're going to start with that by coming out of Dragon Bridge and heading into West City. And pause it so West City doesn't rebuild stuff. And then we're going to have kind of branches off of here. West City's going to connect to Whiterun. I think I completely forgot about Osgiliath over here. Either going to need to run a line, like a branch off of Dragon Bridge to head over this way. Not impossible. And throw a train or two on there. That could work. Or what I could do is after we come out of West City and head to Whiterun, then we'll come out of Whiterun and head along the coast here to Osgiliath, and then we can head from Osgiliath to somewhere else. Maybe I'll do like a passenger ferry or something out to Junon. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, but first things first, we need to get a station here into West City and decide where the trains are going to go. And I was thinking to do like a Y station, but then if I go a Y and try to go directly to Whiterun, it's just going to be a big long tunnel. Because, I mean, this is all just mountain. And so, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of big long tunnels, and it's just kind of the way the map is. But I like to try to avoid as much tunnel as possible. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to put a curved station in here that's going to angle this way, and we're going to bring the tracks out along here for a little bit and then split with a track then heading out here to Limsa, and then tracks heading out here to Whiterun, and then it's kind of come in from this direction. May even need to put like the station out here somewhere. And then I guess we can proceed on to Osgiliath from there. Yeah, I think that's the current plan. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this station in here and then see where things are going to be. Alright, let's get it all set up as usual. We're going to actually want 3? Let's see, we're going to have a train coming in here, and then it's going to proceed on to... I think that's going to proceed on the Whiterun. Okay, so we're going to need 3 terminals. Main Street connection is going to be both. And we're going to put a pretty strong curve on this guy. So it's going to look like that. Actually, let's go ahead and put end street connections on here as well. Because why not? And what we're going to do is we're going to remodel this road a little bit. Alright. That will do. And then we'll come out of that intersection and connect there. And again, we'll run a road along here. Good. And then we're going to run a road along here. That should be able to fit underneath the incoming tracks. Like that. Let's see, can we try to come out like that? Yes. And can you come downhill as well? It would appear so. And then have that run through there. Okay. That ought to work. Just set some roads in there to give some structure for the game to fill in the city a bit, hopefully around the station. The passengers are there, or the residents are there, and they're covered by the station right now. So hopefully they'll kind of fill in this area, which will be, you know, covered by the station. We won't have to build a tram anytime soon. All right. That is something I'm also going to have to do here eventually, is go around to all the cities. Wait, where's the second track? Ah, there it is. Never actually brought that all the way through. Okay, there we are. Not a problem. Just a bit of a goofy curve here. I think it's because this is sloping down as it approaches there. And so it kind of has to proceed down a little bit before heading back up. Is there any way I could fix that? Unfortunately, we're going to have to probably remove some of this. And I want you level. Yes. Now, the thing is that angle is not good. Idea is good. We're going to need to hook it a little bit harder that way. Smooth it down. And then if we come into there, it should look more straightforward. And it does. That definitely does look a lot better. Alright, so track through here. Cross over there, and then we're going to start heading in this direction. I'd like you to stay straight and level for as long as possible. Well, not straight, but level, at least. And then we will bring all 4 tracks together to run on the same route for a little while, anyway. Oh, you can probably actually unpause it. See, now there is going to be a bit of a curve here. 140. Actually, let's look what the inside curve is going to be, because that's the one that's going to be the tightest turn. I would like 120. As we head up that valley. Are we still going level? Yeah, I'm still forcing level here. I guess we can let it start to move toward the contours of the ground. Now, where do we want to make these guys split off? Well, these guys are going to hold in this direction. These tracks here. And then where do these tracks want to split off? I guess we're going to start trying to climb the side of this hill a bit. I think we're probably going to go to about there. Just going to smooth down this cut a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Okay. Now, probably going to have some tunnel here. But I'd like to have kind of tunnel, and then bridge, and then tunnel. As soon as the autosave is done. I'd like it at least to be somewhat level. Train 11 has reached its lifetime. Alright, I'm going to take a look at that in a minute. You know, That's not bad. Let's see. We are going to have to get downhill here at some point. Wow, I actually don't get a tunnel there. You know what? I'll take that. And then we will get our tunnel. Or get our bridge. As we start to come back down the slope. Alright. I will take it. Alright, okay. So, train 11. Who are you and what are you doing? You're in a tunnel. You are the one that is bringing the crude oil from our oil well to our refinery. Just out of curiosity, how much money are you making? A lot. Okay, good. Well, some years we make a lot of money, some years we don't. So it runs so slowly that when we make a delivery of the crude here, it makes a lot of money. And then when we take stuff back, it doesn't make so much money. But it does still makes profit both ways. I think we need to move more of that crude because we got a big buildup of crude there and not a lot sitting here. Where's the train? There you are. Okay, so let's take a look at your line. We have double-headed trains. It's 400 yards long. All right, let's just see what I can put together here. All right, it's going to be a second while I get the train menu up here. The vehicle menu. Okay, locomotives. You're running diesels. What specifically are you running? It's 4 million pounds. EMD SD50s, Baltimore, Ohio. SD50s. Yeah, those are going to be some old 3,500 horsepower. Oh, we got better trains than that. Now, this line is not electrified. I am certain of that. It is, in fact, not. So we need to stick with diesels. Let's see. What's the latest and greatest diesels we've got? 6,000 horse. CF class. 4,400 horse. Sometimes I like to go with something fairly typical. These are different. GE. Alright, I could double ahead like this. It'll give us a lot more horsepower. And then for freight, it was using 19 modern tank cars. They hold 18. Got any tank cars that hold more? I do. Let's see. Let's do multi ones here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get up to about 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's a bit too long. There we go. One of those at the end. Sure. Replace that. And of course, I forgot to turn that off. Alright, well. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, it's on its way back. Alright, let's... I think we can accelerate it. To get this thing back so we can see it change. You look at those locomotives, because those are a little bit different looking. And then we'll get back to our construction project. Alright, so let's take a look at these. Interesting. Alright, and we are loading up. It only took 421. Interesting. Nice multicolored line of cars there. Alright, so back to our project that we're working on. Whiterun. Okay, so where is our station going to be? Well, we have a steel mill here. We have a steel mill here that we're going to need to contend with. So, let's see. Let's see. We only want... let's see. No, end streets. We just want the one. So can I get this in here somewhere? We can destroy this road. Let's pause it up. Because we could always get an alternative connection to that steel mill. Should we end up using it at some point. No guarantee we're actually going to use that steel mill. Alright, so... Unable to align terrain. Unable to align terrain. think it's probably a little bit too much curve. Because what I would like to do is move in that direction. It'll let me put it up on top of the hill. In some spots. So we have to get from there. And if I were to make it straight... Oh. Okay. As much as I kind of like that steel mill there, I might need to move it. Because I do not... Oh, why do we have 3? No, we don't need 3. Can I still get a little bit of curve out of that? I can. Can I get my tracks kind of around there? We're probably going to end up moving that steel mill, but probably shouldn't have let them slope down. At the very least, I want them flat. Flat. Yes, level. Well, that cuts the corner a little bit too strongly. Yeah, I think this is going to just have to get moved. Still going to put a steel mill there, but we're going to make it conform to what our tracks are doing. So if I do that, then I can actually curve... No. I can curve... No. I can curve that a little bit. And can I curve this? I can get that curve that way. Good. Okay. And it will connect through. Do it. Terrain alignment collision. What? Terrain alignment collision. What? Yes. There you go. Odd. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we need signals. Let's see. Signal right about there. Oh, this is a completely separate track, right? Okay. So those are not connected at all. But I was kind of hoping to put a train on here because we are like right at the end of the episode. I should be able to at least put a train. Would help if I hit the right buttons. Train passenger, and let's see, we go with the blue because it's a passenger train. And it's like West City to Whiterun, right? I think I'll just use designations for the time being. Just city designations, rather than giving the line an actual name. This is just a straight point-to-point route. At the moment. Alright, signal there, double slip that, good. And what train do we put on here? Buy trains. A small electric multi-unit, most likely. $86 passengers. It looks to be kind of like what we're after right now. Though I could go with these short little guys. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I think we're using this elsewhere or something similar, but we're gonna go with that for now. And not that one. Oh yeah, it is that one. 86 passengers, right? 138, 86. 86, yeah, that's the one we want. Set line. So I thought it was shorter than that. Okay, just one for now. Just to get things started. And we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.